Oh, here's another thing. These heads, I've been talking about these heads a little bit, have got a little round doohickey on them. I don't know what that doohickey is. I'm going to show you a close-up of it. I don't know if this is where someone's done some work on these heads and they've stuck something on there, or I was reading up on the ham the other day, and they were talking about they made a head that had an access hole drilled in the end of it, and they had closed it up, but the way they put it on there, it covered up part of the double hump thing on the end of the head, and I kind of wondered if maybe that wasn't something that's removable, that you could remove and have a hole in there. See, these early Chevy heads didn't have a hole. The new Chevy heads have a hole where you can attach. It's rain, by the way, that noise you hear. The new Chevy heads, newer than 68 or 9, I think, have a hole in the end of them where you can attach things like here on this alternator. I don't know if I can get a light down in here where you can see that, but there's a hole in the head, and if you look down in there, you'll see right here where the shaft goes into that hole, and that holds, that's what the alternator hinges on. It holds that alternator bolt there. I think I'm saying that right, because Yep. So when you're running, see, when them heads was made, they was running generators, and they used to have on the other side, they had a thing on the exhaust manifold that would hinge the generator. And then when they started making the alternators, they were shorter, and they could stick one kind of literally in front of that valve cover, and they made a hole in the head for that to hinge on. Anyway, that's what I was talking about with that.